O'Donnell again, looking right, going left. Johnson in the end zone. Welcome to the National Football League. Talk about a minor celebration. Jets.
4th and goal from the 29. 4th and goal from the 29. And Keyshawn Johnson goes up and gets the touchdown pass from O'Donnell.
Made this rookie stand out in the crowd.
O'Donnell out of the shotgun, has the ball, gun high for the end zone, jump ball situation. Keyshawn makes the catch, touchdown! And Johnson made the catch, touchdown!
They mark it at the 16-yard line, so it's 2nd down and 6, right to throw. Into the end zone, and it is caught, touchdown. New York Jets, guess who? Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson told Lynn Berman, who's working the sideline with us today, that I guarantee, all those words, I guarantee a Jet victory. And he's got him started.
Well, what he's done, you notice at the end of that play, he pointed at his knee. This is just a good adjustment. Frank Reich throws the ball out to Keyshawn, hoping he knows it's short and can come back at it. Look at Jeff Burris turn his back. When he turned his back, he couldn't see the ball was short. Keyshawn did. Watch where he points. No problem.
New York.
1st and goal to go at the 9-yard line. We'll keep an eye on Keyshawn Johnson. Lob for Keyshawn, catch, touchdown! Jets.
Good job by Keyshawn. The Jets have taken a 4-point lead at the 2:35 mark.
As the top pick in the 1996 draft.
2-9-7. Here's a quick look at the turnovers. Reich, a little fade into the corner to Keyshawn, and he's got it. Keyshawn Johnson. He returns 2.5 weeks after arthroscopic surgery. He said, my leg is fine. I'm even stronger now. Said they cleaned some garbage out of the knee.
Well, Charlie, he doesn't make this catch with a bad knee. He didn't make the last catch with a bad knee. Here you're seeing a big physical receiver just go up and come down with the ball, ripping it away from Burris. Jeff Burris had good coverage. Keyshawn Johnson gets his 2nd touchdown because he is a strong receiver.
And the Jets are they
Gets up 3-zip. Flea flicker. Frank Reich. Reich, a wide open Keyshawn Johnson. Tommy, some analysis.
Well, Billy, exactly what the flea flicker is designed to do. You see Aeneas Williams come off the coverage right there. He's looking for safety help. The safety is all.
Keyshawn Johnson caught 7 passes, including a 34-yard touchdown toss from quarterback Frank Reich. Running back.
Middle. What were the Jets thinking of? 21-3 Houston. Keyshawn did catch the Jets' only touchdown of the day. This 18-yard pass to at least.
Jets take advantage. Well, Foley, rolling. Keyshawn Johnson, the end zone. And
under 2:45 right now. 2nd and 10. And a flea flicker. Burrell goes back to Foley. They have Keyshawn Johnson, and the Jets have a touchdown. Pulling out all the stops. The New York Jets get on the scoreboard first. And you can only make that throw if you're going to have time to throw it. You're going to run all that flea flicker stuff up inside. First thing you have to do is you have to stop everybody right here. That's the first thing they do. Now they're able to get the pocket. Look at this. Lots of time to throw. And in the second half of that is Keyshawn Johnson has got to be able to get open. And because they bid up front, he just runs right by the coverage, and the ball's right on the money, and it's 6. And they're going to go with the flea flicker inside. That will draw things up. And then you watch how they walk up here. Keyshawn Johnson's just going to get, because the safety bites right here, that allows him to get to the top side. Again, time to throw the football. Johnson runs, gets behind him, and then Foley's a happy guy. You know, right there in that one play, you've just...
I think he understands that.
Handoff to Morrell, who pitches it right back to Foley. Foley sets up and throws the deep ball for Keyshawn. He makes the catch. He's in there. Touchdown, Jets.
10 from the 24. O'Donnell from the shotgun. Keyshawn Johnson. Throw the damn ball. The corner. Touchdown. Tie game.
And gets to go. Why did you throw him the damn ball? Keyshawn Johnson, 13 yards, touchdown, 24 to... Same drive. O'Donnell. You know what? Throw him the damn ball. He'll only use one damn hand. 14-7. Look at Keyshawn.
Great athletic grab right there. Ball behind him. And you saw him extend and use the...
That gets him in trouble.
And immediately the Jets take advantage with a big play to Brady. Foley pops once, goes deep for Keyshawn Johnson. He's got it for the touchdown. Victor Green's interception leads to the 35-yard touchdown strike to Keyshawn Johnson. Return.
Now this angle here will show us exactly that mid-course correction. The quick pump, the ball almost comes out of Foley's hands. Then he throws it up and says, go get it. Keyshawn Johnson, the only guy really with an eye on the ball. But I refer to this as a helicopter ball. You hit a golf ball downwind, it takes a spin off it. Foley threw that one downwind to put spin on it.
First and 10 from the 35. Foley on a rollout, running right. The pump fake, looking long, deep. Keyshawn is there. He's got it. Touchdown, Jets. What a play. Foley to Keyshawn. He lobbed it upstairs. Keyshawn climbed the invisible ladder, and the Jets put 6 on the board.
For the Jets, it looked like a laugher as they built a 23-0 lead. But in the...
And right away, when they do get the ball back, O'Donnell on first down to Keyshawn Johnson. 29 yards, and we're tied at 10. Late in the third. I'm hurt, but let me spike it.
San Francisco 41. Corbett in motion. Foley, time to throw. Over the middle, wide open. Keyshawn, touchdown.
The Jets did more than wear uniforms reminiscent of 1968. They attacked the 49ers like the Jets of old.
Receiver on 3rd and 16. Foley, Johnson, wide open, touchdown.
Foley goes back to pass. He's got Keyshawn, touchdown. Wide open, Keyshawn Johnson for the second time today.
Testaverde, he's thrown to Keyshawn Johnson. 4 TDs for Testaverde, the tight end.
And with the #1 passing attack in the AFC, they powered their way to their first division title since 1960.
Testaverde to Keyshawn Johnson. Nice throw, nice catch, touchdown, Jets 7-3.
Outstanding throw over the top by Vinny, and good solid concentration by Keyshawn. Great job of grabbing the ball away from Terrell Buckley.
Just fell down, he couldn't get up. Testaverde to Keyshawn Johnson. Leaping catch for 12 yards, just throw him the damn ball. 21-3, the Jets.
The blocking of Kevin Mawai, Jumbo Elliott and company helped lift the Jets above 500 for the first time all season.
Keyshawn Johnson beautifully. He went up high to get it using his athletic ability, pulled it in, and that's a big touchdown by the New York Jets.
National football, almost impossible to run the ball inside in these situations. So you throw it.
Testaverde with time, throws over the middle, Johnson, touchdown! What an adjustment Vinny Testaverde made. Keyshawn Johnson, 25-yard touchdown pass from Vinny Testaverde. Vinny looked up, pulled it down, went back up in another direction.
You know, we said at the beginning of the show, physically, he's as gifted as any quarterback in the National Football League. That was a great example of right. He's looking for Fred Baxter. He's not open. Look, he doesn't even reload. He keeps his arm in the air and just flicks the ball in the end zone for the touchdown to Keyshawn Johnson. Then watch. Here's why Keyshawn Johnson gets open. What sells it outside makes Thomas Smith hesitate just for a second, but don't put your arm up. The quarterback's going to see you. But a perfect throw by Vinny.
Once the game began, Testaverde put the hurt on the Buffalo defense, passing for 3 touchdowns.
Jerseys in the short area that are going to attack the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Corbett in motion. Climbing pattern. Keyshawn Johnson's got it. Touchdown, Jets. New York regains the lead. A perfectly thrown ball, and Johnson climbed the imaginary ladder to go up and get it. and that's just a bigger man against a smaller man. A good small man in Darrell Lewis, a great defensive quarterback, but a bigger man in Keyshawn Johnson because of that athletic ability and his height and the length of his arms. Watch him go up here and just go over the defender. Easy for Keyshawn Johnson, pitch and catch, concentrating on the ball, both of them, but Keyshawn Johnson with those long arms and big hands.
He has got the size factor. They line him up outside right, just threw the fade pattern to him, went up and got it. That's a well-designed, well-executed play.
Nice lane for Curtis Martin.
Jets lead 13-7 in the second reverse to Keyshawn Johnson. Just hand him the damn ball. Mawai, prevent, Dedrick Ward blocks, and we take a look at it again because they are great downfield.
Yeah, let's take a look at the first two blocks from the backside position. There you see Mawai getting it right, the block right there, and there comes Wayne Corbett cleaning up.
Souls in motion from the 17, first and 10. Testaverde to the end zone, wide open, Keyshawn Johnson.
Testaverde, quick drop, looking left, throwing into the end zone, touchdown! Keyshawn Johnson, his 10th of the year, and that is a personal best for KJ.
First play, fourth quarter. The new Vinny. The mobile. The accurate. The touchdown to Keyshawn.
That's a 14-yard gain officially. Testaverde play fake. Swinging comes from the outside. Johnson touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson.
The Jets have motion. The Jets are a little spread out with Keyshawn. Vinny reads the defense. And look what Keyshawn Johnson has done all alone. Every game. There's not much space here between Keyshawn and Aaron Beasley. Watch that space grow. Safety sits. Keyshawn keeps going.
And his 10 touchdown catches tied for the AFC lead. His career. They had won a club record 12 games in the regular season, but they knew they had to play even better to get past the rugged Jaguars.
Testaverde has time, into the end zone, touchdown! Touchdown, New York Jets, Keyshawn Johnson!
Keyshawn just ran a post and got wide open for the 21-yard touchdown, and the Jets take the...
Enhance your position. Said Conklin did that. Reverse. Keyshawn Johnson. He will stroll in.
When you're in a situation as an offense where you are physically beating somebody and mentally you know you're in their heads, you can count on overreaction. The Jaguars defense overreacts to the onside, setting up Keyshawn Johnson, who's got a convoy out in front.
Keyshawn Johnson ran twice in the regular season. He gets a touchdown on the ground. That's his second TD. He's gone both routes.
Point total in franchise history during the regular season. And they put on an offensive clinic in the first half against Jacksonville, building a 17-0 lead.
Keyshawn Johnson scoring through the air, now scoring on the ground.
The emergency quarterback, you bring him in now, none of the other guys can play. So Tupa, the punter, on the first play, what a great call. Goes for a touchdown. The first, like the old days, the Broncos only get a field goal.
Yeah, great job by the Jets defense not letting them in, making them settle for the field goal.
What a throw by Rick Meyer here to Keyshawn Johnson, 26 yards.
Yeah, back of the end zone, throwing against the...
It's a play fake. Meyer to Keyshawn Johnson. The slant. 17, well, you see with the score, 17-0. And the pump fake by Ray Lucas, a pretty catch by Keyshawn Johnson. They took a look at it, but it's a bad throw. Jets, though, remember, trail 13-6. Ray Lucas to Keyshawn. Sean Wooden is not going to get him. 26-yard touchdown, tied at 13.
The crossing formation here between Keyshawn Johnson and Wayne Corbett, again, make it difficult for the defenders to maintain their coverage. Gives him just enough room, Corbett does, to get Keyshawn to the side.
Turn with the score still 13-all. Look at Lucas to Keyshawn Johnson, and it's good coverage by Sam Madison. A one-handed catch for a touchdown. Keyshawn 11 for 144 and 2 touchdowns.
First down from the 13-yard line. Sean King fires. Touchdown. Keyshawn first for the Bucs.
The defense forces turnover and gives Sean King a short field. What could happen? Keyshawn Johnson powering through Chris Dishman. 7-0 Bucs.
Daunting task to beat the undefeated Minnesota Vikings.
He's got Keyshawn to the 2-yard line. He is out of bounds at the 1.
The Bucs. Allstott lost 2 yards on the previous play. 2nd and goal from the 5. King with time, looking end zone. Touchdown, Keyshawn Johnson.
That was a nice throw by Sean King. Again, I said that's what Tampa Bay should do, and that's what they did do. Keep pushing the ball to Keyshawn Johnson. Here he is here. He's going to just break along the back of the end zone. He's got Buchanan behind him, but the underneath coverage doesn't.
These that the offense took advantage of.
Johnson and Anthony to the right.
This is where he's going to want to look for Keyshawn.
He's only thrown to Keyshawn once this half. King looking for Johnson in the end zone. Touchdown. His 2nd of the game.
Well, Sean King did a marvelous job of looking off the coverage. Watch Keyshawn. He's going to give a little deft move right there, a stop move, and he draws the coverage up by Ronnie Bradford. He gets behind him, and the ball is thrown extremely well. Sean King's 3rd touchdown pass of the day.
King goes toward the end zone. Keyshawn, touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Side to get on the linebacker. Keyshawn in motion. 2nd and goal from the 5. Delay. The play fake. King throws, touchdown, Keyshawn Johnson. Beautiful fake by Sean King.
Take a look. Watch him hunker down right here on McGarrett handling. He's going to block him. Then he leaves him, and it's to the end zone. That was Darren Sharp for the safety. He came out and faked like he was going to block him. Then the separation.
Work of the Green Bay Packers the following week.
By Sean King, throws against the break, caught, touchdown Tampa Bay.
In a tight game, which the Vikings won. 2nd and goal, King avoids the sack, throws, touchdown, Keyshawn Johnson.
Sean blitz those, touchdown Tampa Bay, Keyshawn Johnson, Sean King throws a closer.
Scored in a Rams game this year. Gone. King. Oh, touchdown, Keyshawn Johnson.
Inside pressure, here's the pass toward Keyshawn, gone, touchdown.
With returning stars like wide receiver Keyshawn Johnson and running back Warwick.
Looked to me like Anthony might have gotten a knee down on the sideline.
Well, it doesn't matter now.
King, wide open, Keyshawn Johnson, touchdown, Buccaneers.
And they got what they wanted. They went to the no huddle. Nice call there by Les Steckel, the offensive coordinator, and they get money. And they're going for 2.
18 yards on the play.
Best series of the day for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. A complete bust on the coverage. And that's what you hope for as an offensive coordinator. You hope as you're running these plays off. And
Keyshawn, 15th play of the drive. It's 2nd down and 10. Pressure. Johnson hit. It is caught! Caught by Keyshawn Johnson! Oh, what a catch! What a time for his first of the year.
In the biggest moment when the season was on the line, on the brink, Keyshawn over the top. Who else to look for? He likes the spotlight, he likes the tension, and he likes the big spot.
13-yard reception. First touchdown of the season. And he went over the top of little Jimmy Wyrick. That's where 6'4", 212 can get up over 5'9", 179.
Wyrick, who's played great in relief of Terry Fair, can't do a lot more. He's in perfect position, and Keyshawn said we need to be more aggressive on offense going to the end zone, and he displayed the aggressiveness.
Here's the snap, another delayed blitz. He's picking up the throw to the left side. Keyshawn jumped up, he's got it! Touchdown! Tampa Bay!
Game entertainment following many of the home games.
And the entertainment that I want right now is to shut down this Tampa Bay offense on third down. It just went from third and short to third and long.
And Johnson's pass is caught. Keyshawn's
gone.
Down the sideline, 76 yards, his first touchdown of the season.
Falcons defense went to the press one too many times. They left Jerron Bolden out there on an island, and the only other man on that island was Keyshawn Johnson. Watch Bolden. Here's the press. Johnson gets by him, and Bolden does not have the speed. It's almost as if Bolden played that like he thought he had help from the safety. And Henry Jones was not deep. Henry Jones was up. The touchdown, Kenny. Here's Bolden. He's locked up on Keyshawn. Here's Henry Jones. He comes up. So the safety's up, and Bolden has Johnson man on man. He's got to take him the whole way, but he doesn't. I almost think Bolden and Henry Jones are not on the same page, because Bolden played that play as if he thought he had the safety back behind him. But the safety, Henry Jones, came up to play the run, and Keyshawn Johnson gets behind the coverage.
The Bucs quickly exploited.
Brad Johnson, fade route, far sideline. Oh, caught! He's got 45-40. It's a touchdown, Tampa Bay. 76 yards, and Keyshawn scores his first touchdown.
Short punt. First and goal from the 2. Off the play action, it's Keyshawn in the end zone. His second touchdown of the season. And he throws a pretty nice pass up into the stands.
Wow, that made it up into the second tier. Is starting to show up. Johnson right here, he lined up as a tight end, and then he goes out, and there's no one covering him at all. Yeah, see him right here? He's lined up as a tight end. And it really looked to me.
Ball stopped the tailback, and he'll get the play action fake. Brad Johnson wide open. Keyshawn Johnson, touchdown.
Warren Moon, Randall Cunningham, Jeff George finally became the starter. Third down and 8. Johnson looking end zone, looking Keyshawn, who holds on for the touchdown. His second today.
Of the day, he's going to have to credit Brad Johnson. The focus right here is the free safety, Ronnie Bradford. See, Johnson, he does the pump fake, and that draws Bradford to the right, and that just gives the opening for Keyshawn right there, right in center field. Bradford unable to recover after the brilliant pump fake. And here's Keyshawn. He comes up. See, there's the safety. Johnson does his job, Brad Johnson. So it's open there for Keyshawn Johnson.
And Bradford has
2 for scores.
Quick snap, 3-step drop, pump fake. Brad Johnson throws the pass. Touchdown, Keyshawn.
Allstott deep in the backfield along with Jameel Cook. Off the play action. Wide open, Keyshawn Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's why John Gruden's the coach, Kurt. That's why I'm standing up. Here's a perfect example of John Gruden's offense. Will Witherspoon, middle backer, has the number 2 receiver over here. It ends up being this guy, Keyshawn Johnson. Will Witherspoon gets locked up inside, Keyshawn outside, and Witherspoon cannot catch up to him. John Gruden knew that mismatch was there and attacked it. And then watch here as Mike Rucker comes through and gets a hit on Brad Johnson, but Brad already knew he had 6 points.
With the game-time score.
Play action fake. Brad Johnson looking, going to his left. Keyshawn Johnson.
I also think that's what Oakland's doing. I also think that's what Tennessee's doing.
Right now, no question. And that is caught by Keyshawn.
Time and again, Tampa Bay threatened, but could only manage a single touchdown. The loss would be their most painful.
Quick throw, Johnson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
6 points.
Right out to Hartsley. Caught. Keyshawn.
In motion. 2nd and 8. The pump fake one way and going deep to Keyshawn Johnson. He's got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Sudden you're right back on the field trying to keep that touchdown off the board.
Todd Yoder, backup tight end, shifts into the backfield. On 2nd and goal, Johnson rolling right, looking end zone. He throws, and it's a touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson came down inbounds for the Buccaneers touchdown, only his 2nd this season. Keyshawn, who had great success playing for Bill Parcells in New York. In fact, this week you said Parcells the best coach he ever played for.
Well, one of the reasons that Coach Parcells likes him is he never gives up on the play. Look at Keyshawn going up against Terrence Newman. Terrence has got his back turned to him. Right now, he gives him a little move. He doesn't know where Brad Johnson is at that point, and Keyshawn does a nice job moving downhill along the sideline. He gives Brad Johnson an area to throw the ball where only Keyshawn.
Coach didn't make it. Johnson slips, fires, has Keyshawn Johnson. He is in for the touchdown.
Testaverde and Kurt Warner. The Eagles idol, a huge game here in the NFC East, and Keyshawn Johnson catches one from the pass happy Cowboys.
Well, Vinny to the end zone for Keyshawn. Yes!
What they get, watch Keyshawn Johnson in the slot just go down the field, and you think it doesn't help to have big, tall receivers? That's what gives them the touchdown. Deshae Townsend is on the inside, but Testaverde throws it over the top. Because of his size and ability to catch the football in the back of the end zone, they get the touchdown from Keyshawn.
What do you do with the football? Well, I love that gesture.
Line of scrimmage, just dive forward and get that first down.
This is what Vinny can do. He throws it, and Keyshawn Johnson in the end zone. At long last, we're tied at 4. It's at 24-21. The Lions within 3. 2 minutes left in the game. Vinny up top to Keyshawn. Touchdown.
From the 34-yard line. Vinny, he's looking for the 7 here, and it is caught, and inbounds is Keyshawn Johnson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Your people can tell you all the things that Keyshawn Johnson can't do. That is one of the things that he can do. He can out-jump you on the jump ball. And that's all that was. I mean, Vinny Testaverde had time. He looked downfield. He saw Keyshawn Johnson. He just throws it up in the end zone. This is just a jump ball. Keyshawn Johnson wins.
He wins with Vieira, who had the early interception, trying to swat it away and couldn't. So you could get the ball back. Here's the play again.
Yeah, here's Keyshawn Johnson. He's in the slot here, and you'll see, you know, the zone defense, they're in quarters, and Keyshawn Johnson just runs right by Vieira. Vinny Testaverde buys a little time, sees Keyshawn Johnson near the end zone, and just throws a jump ball up to him.
You know, that was ensuing drive, 2nd and goal, Vinny Testaverde. Keyshawn, touchdown. 7-6, so the Cowboys have the lead. Third quarter,
A sheep pick in the NFC West. The Cardinals with the lead. Bledsoe with time, fires behind his receiver. Touchdown, Keyshawn Johnson.
Two guys there to the center of the field. They got Jason Witten. That's where Bledsoe looked like he was going first. He comes back, however. Keyshawn Johnson coming into the same void. What a great adjustment he makes on the ball. Draw to Julius Jones.
Gonna flip it up. Keyshawn Johnson makes the catch for the touchdown. And what a first day for Drew Bledsoe here on opening day as he begins his career with the Cowboys.
There's no question. I mean, Bill Parcells wanted him to be efficient. He's been everything that Bill has wanted him to be. And right there, you got Keyshawn Johnson. It's a back shoulder fade, and this is where Keyshawn Johnson is really good. He's able to use his big body shield.
Something they did real well in week 1. Dallas has been effective offensively in this area today. It's coming down to these next 2 plays.
Third down and 9. Keyshawn Johnson going in, touchdown! Very tough play at the corner of the end zone, and Drew Bledsoe, elated, connects with Keyshawn Johnson with a 14-yard touchdown play, and the Cowboys have taken a 32-31 lead. They are going to go for 2. Here it is.
Keyshawn Johnson and Terry Glenn have just absolutely stepped up in this second half and made great plays. Keyshawn has been huge coming across the middle.
29 yards on 5 carries, second down and goal. And there is Bledsoe and Keyshawn Johnson. Did he have his feet in? Yes, touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson turned around at the last second. Didn't look like he knew the ball was going to get there. And it is a touchdown, a 5-yard pass as he beats Kelly Herndon at the far corner of the end zone.
Great throw and great catch. You see the separation, and for Keyshawn Johnson to expect the ball over his right shoulder and then traverse field and receive the ball over his left shoulder in that amount of space, that's a great catch by Keyshawn Johnson, just locating the ball and then being able to catch it.
4th touchdown catch of the year, coming off an 8 reception, 100.
For Keyshawn Johnson right now. He's one-on-one, I'd go to him.
Touchdown Cowboys. Well, they love that little play with Keyshawn in the corner. A fantastic drop.
Now, this is an impossible route to stop because you're just throwing it to a spot. The cornerback has to respect you going to the corner and going deep. And if you just stop and pirouette, there's no way he can recover. And then the next thing is it's a perfect throw by Bledsoe. So, I mean, last week they wouldn't throw that ball against Seattle, and it was there against Seattle.
But there was certainly much written and spoken of that in the following week. And, you know, we hear a lot about how the Cardinals like the jump balls with guys like Bolden and Fitzgerald. Keyshawn can go and get a pass, too, now.
And believe me, he reminds.
Play. They're taking him out, and they bring him back in when they expect pass. He's back in there in the secondary at the top. Second down and 9. Bledsoe lobs it. Man's wide open. Touchdown, Dallas. Keyshawn Johnson.
That is a direct result of the interception. Champ Bailey read the interception really fast, so they had this play in anyway. So what a good time to call it. Fake the screen to the outside. Watch his reaction. Uh-oh, it's too late. Keyshawn Johnson vacates the spot where Champ Bailey should have been. All right, he goes.
First play of 2006, wide to the near side. Seidman, the tight end, in motion. Jake Delhomme looks to his right, throws downfield, got an open Keyshawn, caught, stays on his feet, touchdown! Left side, Keyshawn Johnson. Under center, he squats down, gets the ball, fakes a handoff inside, gives it to Keyshawn on the reverse. Keyshawn is hit, but he's into the end zone. Touchdown! Carolina Panthers, nice drive. It's to the Cleveland 17-yard line. Jake Delhomme pumps, throws, end zone, caught, touchdown! Keyshawn Johnson, right side. Snap. Jake fades back, pumps, steps up, fires end zone, caught, Keyshawn Johnson, back in the end zone, touchdown, Carolina Panthers.
On 7 seconds, no timeout, Smith near side, Johnson to the top. Has to be a pass. To Keyshawn. Did he bring it in? Yes, Carolina touchdown. As he beats Quentin Michael.
Look how happy he is. Look at Keyshawn just kneel there and exult.
That is the difference in giving the quarterback some space to lead him to.
did a nice job of freezing him at the line of scrimmage, and all that room for Jake to be able to throw the ball.
And 2 feet in possession. And guys, the Eagles, who have had devastating losses at the end of games this year.
Now get at the half.
Boy, it was